What is up, my bamboo shooters? Ram1 here, and welcome to Dueling Network episode 4. Now today I'm going to be showing you an original deck recipe today, made by yours truly. And pretty much it's I'm calling this deck Go Dice Roll, pretty much playing off the catchphrase that was said in an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Once. And pretty much this is a deck that revolves around dice, pretty much. That's the deck. So the main cards in this deck, or the main monsters you aim to summon, are Darkmaster Zorc, is a ritual monster, and I actually do summon it in this duel. And there's also another one which I haven't yet been able to summon, but once you can get him on the field, he's a pretty big beast, and it's number 7 Lucky Straight, and it's a XYZ monster. And it's a level 7, so you need 3 level 7 monsters to summon him. And in the deck I have 3 Hyozanryu, I think that's how it's pronounced. It's the dragon with 2800 defense. And pretty much that way you're going to be able to summon this XYZ monster is to have either 3 of those or 2 of those and a Gorz, because they're the only level 7 monsters in the deck, really. And they're also there to pretty much get Darkmaster Zorc out, which is your other key card for this deck. Pretty much, you roll a 6-sided die. If it lands on a 1 or 2, destroy all monsters. 3, 4, 5, destroy 1 monster. And on a 6, destroy all monsters on your side of the field. But I am yet to actually roll a 6 with Zorc. Some other cards that actually make this deck up is Dice Jar. I normally don't use Dice Jar straight off the bat just because it's so risky. If your opponent's able to roll a 6, then you're down 6,000 life points. But at the same time, if you're able to roll a 6, they're down 6,000 life points, you know. So it's a very risky card. I try not to summon it right out the gate. As you see here, I just hit him with 2,500 points of damage. But I try to leave it for, like, if I'm on 300 life points and my opponent's on like 5,000, if I'm able to get Dice Jar, then it's an automatic win if I'm going to lose anyway. So yeah, I try to leave Dice Jar to the last minute if I can. Maximum 6, 1 tribute. When it's tribute summoned, roll a 6-sided die. This card gains attack equal to the result of the die times 200. So that's a good card in itself. Roulette Barrel. Once per turn during your main phase, you can roll a 6-sided die twice. Select 1 result and destroy 1 face-up monster on the field whose level is equal to that result. So you can destroy up to level 6 monsters, so it's pretty good. Of course, Snipe Hunter is a very good card. If you draw it right off the bat, you can clear your opponent's field for the first turn and get 1,500 points of damage hit right off the bat. So Snipe Hunter is definitely good. I've also got like a couple of defense cards out there just to block off the opponent, like Destiny Hero Defender, Soul Tiger, Gem Knight, Sapphire. Those are the only ones. I've got 2 of each of them. Of course, those dragons I talked about earlier. Sangan, just to get things like Dice Jar, Roulette Barrel, Snipe Hunter into my hand. Maybe I want some defense, so Destiny Hero Defender. And of course Gorz, so if I'm in one of those tight situations where I've got nothing on my field, I can get Gorz out. As for spells and traps, I've got a Dicephoon. Roll a 6-sided die. If the result is 2, 3 or 4, destroy 1 spell and trap on the field. If it's a 5, destroy 2. And if it's 1 or 6, take 1,000 points of damage. It's all about chance, this deck, but it's a really fun deck. Of course, Graceful Dice, we all know what that does. Dangerous Machine type 6, depending on what the die is, you get a different effect. Contract with the Darkmaster, the ritual card, ritual spell to summon Zorc, the Darkmaster. Blind Destruction. I really don't like using this card, but it's there just for fun. Like, you roll a 6-sided die and destroy any monster on the field equal to that number rolled. So if you roll level 4, you'd have to destroy all level 4 monsters on your side of the field. The reason I don't like this is because a lot of people use XYZs these days, and Blind Destruction isn't going to destroy those monsters. Level Conversion Lab. This is a really good card. You select 1 monster in your hand and show it to your opponent, then roll a 6-sided die. If the result is 1, you send the monster to the graveyard, but if it's between 2 and 6, the level of the selected monster becomes equal to the result until the end of the turn. So obviously I select my dragon, or Gorz, or maybe Zorc, if I only have a level 4 monster. Hopefully roll in between a 2 and a 4. and then simply just summon that monster to my side of the field. So that's a really good card for getting your higher level monsters out quicker. Needle Wall is a good card as well. No sacrifice really, just roll a 6-sided die in between 1 and 5, destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field. And then your backup cards, Mirror Force, 2 Magic Cylinders. And then Dice Reroll is always fun, safe. It's always like there just in case you really need it. If you get Zorc and you roll a 6, you obviously want to negate that and try and go again. So Dice Reroll is a very good backup card. As for your extra deck, I got 2 number 7s Lucky Straights, a Blade Armor Ninja, and a number 39 Utopia, just for backup really. So yeah guys, that is my Go Dice Roll deck. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the deck. The deck recipe down in the description as usual. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, comment down below telling me what you think of this deck, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button above the video to keep up to date with all the latest Dueling Network videos and anything else I decide to post. Round Panda 1, and I'm out. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the video.